I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I ain't went nowhere. I tried to do some orders, but I didn't get not one order. So I came back home. I'm just gonna finish looking at houses and see what's out here. You know what I'm saying? Because girl, Instacart is not what it used to be. That's all I'm gonna say. Instacart is not what it used to be. Now I am almost done with my onboarding for Amazon Flex. So hopefully I'll be doing some Amazon Flex soon. Only thing I'm still working on, I'm waiting on is my background check. So I was hoping it would be done by today because I sure would have went and tried to do something today, but since it's my day out. But yeah, I just checked it again, and the only thing left is my background check. But because earlier it was I had to do the photo, background check, and it was something else on it. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, y'all. So hopefully I'll have me another different side gig because Instacart ain't with it, y'all. They not. They keep throwing out all these three orders at one time. Like I'm not doing it. Not for that money. So if you enjoyed the chat, can you please hit the like button, please? Thank you. I will greatly appreciate it. Oh, my Wi-Fi not on. Gotta turn the Wi-Fi on. Wi-Fi. And hey, Goodson. Happy Friday. Nothing much, just chilling on my day off. Just got back. I tried to do a little Instacart, but y'all know it wasn't popping on that. And so I came on home. And I'm just going to keep looking at houses and see, you know, what's on there. That's all I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's all I'm doing. Nothing major. Nothing major. How was your Friday? Which one am I on? Which account am I on? Oh, that's why. Yeah, but I gotta work this weekend though. Let's see what the requirements are. Good. Did you have to work today? No work? Yay? No? Why did it? Okay, okay. Lord. But yeah, I'm not doing nothing. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Whoever hit the like button, thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to start looking at some more houses just because I wish my husband was off so we could have went look at like some modular homes or something. Just to go look, just to keep our options open. I don't know, but the adult life, adult life be adulting. Like, why do we have to figure everything out? I mean, that's part of becoming an adult. That's a part of being an adult. But girl, your girl get tired of being an adult sometimes. I mean, looky. I'm blessed that I made it through raising two kids. Their fathers were in their lives, but honey, I was still a single parent. I don't care what nobody say. I got through that 28 and 18. So now it's just getting the youngest one through his community college. Hopefully he finishes, and then honey, I'm trying to listen. I got stuff I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want a house, but I love the modular mobile homes. They are super freaking nice, y'all. I would love me a piece of land where I can just be out and from around, not in the city. But I don't want to live like I want to live like not in like so deep of a country. I want to be country, but not like to the point to where I can't get to anything, which I know that's country life, but like I don't want to be in like a bad area of like not a good country area, like not a good low country area. If you understand what I'm saying, I don't want to be in like a bad area. It is like adulting be adulting, man. Like, honey, okay, honey. You feel like when you're doing one thing, you got this done, and here comes something else to mess up what you think you already took care of. It's always something. You know what I'm saying? It's always something. Always. You hear me? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just looking at houses, and so this is the thing. We were supposed to move to the city that my husband lives. Not lives. I'm sorry. Works, right? When we tried to find a place last year, we weren't agreeing on anything pretty much. The place that we had found, I didn't like, and it wasn't where I would want to be at. And of course, um, they didn't approve us. And if y'all tell y'all how much that this little duplex was, listen, they didn't approve us, and I don't know why not, because I have good rental history. Um, I've been in these apartments since 2015. It's 2025. Hey Tay Eats, hey girl, how you doing? So I've been in these apartments since like 2025, right? Now, I feel like my husband is so used to like probably living like on his own and living up north that he don't know how down south things work when it comes to living, okay? Um the places that he was picking is just like if you go under a certain range, you know that you're not going to be in a certain type of environment, should I say. You're not going to be in the best of the best or not even the least of the best, right? And I'm looking at him like, sir, are you looking at what I'm looking at? Because player, we are not moving here. Okay? We're not moving here. I'm not doing that. Now, I don't care what nobody say. I'm the type of person where it's like, I will take comfort over like not being able to do things on the outside. So if I want to live somewhere decent, I'm going to sacrifice things that, well, honestly, I don't do nothing anyway. I mean, my way I live and lay in my head is my sanctuary. Like, I like being home or whatever. So I'm not going to freaking just pick anywhere to fucking live. And I have to remind him, like, son, like, honey, you're not like by yourself anymore. Like when you were single, y'all men, like sometimes y'all don't care where y'all lay y'all head. Like y'all will, as long as y'all got somewhere to lay y'all head, y'all cool. And I'm like, we're not doing that. Okay. Now, that didn't work out. They denied us, which I don't know why they denied us, but I ain't trying to be funny, but okay. And then it's like in the lower country. It's not like, and I'm not familiar with the area where he works at because it's like an hour and like, it's like an hour and 40 minutes away from here. It is very important, Tay. Like I don't think he gets it. And he's from up north. So it's like, y'all, we don't live like house. I'm not trying to say up north don't live good. I'm just saying, I feel like the areas that we choose down south, it's like certain areas you cannot just live in. You can't just choose it. I feel like anything under $1,000, you should be concerned about living. You should be very concerned about living in anything under $1,000. I'm gonna say decent 12 and up. Okay, now we do have a limit. All right. Now, my thing is where we're living at right now. Well, my apartment where I'm at, because I've not been here since 2015, and they have gone up. So what we're paying now, exactly, Tay. They absolutely do that. Okay, they don't care about living with people. We don't do that type of stuff. Okay, and I'm the type where I like my own personal space. I don't want nobody living with me. I don't want none of that shenanigans. Like I can't. I don't do that, but they do. Okay, and I'm not saying that he's like that, but I just feel like he's been on his own, and from just our talking about life and stuff, he's had several. They men can live certain ways, and that is not you're not by yourself anymore. Is what I'm saying. So anything under 1,000, I'm saying anything under 12, you're stretching it. Okay. I'm paying almost 14. Well, we are paying almost $1,400 a month, and I've seen so many houses, and this is a 2 bedroom. I don't have no wash and dryer hookup, no privacy patio. Uh, we don't have none of that. So I told him, listen, I was gonna leave my job, find another job. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not about to leave my job because these small towns that they're not really paying no money. Like, I'm not gonna quit my job. So then he decided to say, okay, well, I'm gonna move. He said, I'm gonna find something up here. Then he changed his mind and was like, oh, well, I just got a raise. So I said, okay, well, we're gonna have to meet in the middle. All right. And all the towns that's from where I am in the middle are it's like low country towns. I don't really know nothing about. I'm not familiar with. And you know me with these low country towns. Like I'm like, well, hold up now, because I don't know much about it. I don't know much about the low country towns, but there's nothing out there, which is fine. But I mean, I'm not really familiar. If it was in the area that I live in a lower country, I'm familiar with. But this is a whole different city, a lower country town. Like it's just a small town. I don't want to. I don't know. I just feel like we should move. I don't know. I'm thinking that I found one of the times, but it's just like I'm still not wanting to move. I would have to take an hour drive, and his drive would cut to like 46 minutes. So he'll pretty much have a 50-minute drive, and I'll have an hour drive, which is pretty much the same. Hey, Lord Grace, which is pretty much not too bad, but I'm still not familiar with the town, and it's really not nothing down that way. So the town that I want to move in is still, but it's a low town city, girl. It's a small, low country. And that's where we filled out the application the first time, Tay. And they denied us. And I'm going to tell y'all, the duplex was $900. It was in a cut that I did not like. This is why I said my husband is very unfamiliar with down south living. Okay? And what we pay is, so you trying to tell me we got denied for that? I don't think that's why. Okay, I'm telling you, I feel like there was been a little prejudice. That's just my opinion. All right? And I'm glad that I got denied because I didn't want to live there anyway. Like, no lie, we literally argued the whole way back, coming back, because it's like an hour, almost a 2-hour drive. So technically he's driving an hour and 40 minutes to work every single day and an hour and 40 minutes to work back every single day. Okay? So I don't want to live down there. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't want to live where his job is. I don't. Because if I do, then I'm going to be driving the same distance that he was driving. And I'm not quitting my job neither. So neither one of us wants to quit our job. So that's why I said, well, we have to meet somewhere in the middle. So I found somewhere that's pretty much in the middle. Would be an hour drive for me and like a 46-minute drive for him. But I don't too much care for the area. Like that's the closest to, I'm saying that's the closest city that's not like, I'm saying that's like two cities over, but it's still like low country. It's low country. I don't really want to live down there because I don't really know nothing about the low country. Like, I don't, I don't want to do it. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you what the agreement was before he moved down here. I specifically told my husband, I said, listen, I said, now you sure you're gonna be able to do that drive? I said, I think that's too much. I literally told him, I think that's too much for you to do. He said, I got this, I got this. I know what I'm doing. I said, okay. Because originally I said I wasn't moving because I'm pretty much the only sibling left here with my mama. All my other siblings don't live in South Carolina. Okay. And I said, okay, you know, Ella, don't be selfish. I mean, it's only an hour, 2 hours away from my mama where I can always come back and do drive or whatever, cool. But when I started looking for jobs, they don't want to pay anything. It really wasn't no jobs down that way, like, and I was willing to take a pay cut just to move down there. But it's like, why am I? No, I still have goals and things I want to do. I don't want to take a pay cut. I don't care if you're going to pay all the mortgage or rent or whatever. I still want my money to be my money on. Like, I don't want to cut my money. Like, even though my youngest son has graduated, I still send my son every month until he's done with community college. So I'm not cutting, I don't want to cut my pay. And he said, well, I'll just get a job up here. I'll get a job up here. Because he said he was tired of working the overnight shift. Then that quickly changed to, oh, we just got a raise. Now he didn't want to quit his job. So my husband sometimes be flipping up and down. Like one minute he say he gonna get a job here, then he said, oh, I'm not. Then one minute he said he don't care. It's not like he's complaining about the drive, but I think the drive is too much. But I can tell, you know, he don't want to keep putting miles on his car, and that's fine. But you agreed. I told you before you came down here, honey bun. I said, are you sure? I said, because I think that's gonna be too much. Oh. Like, right, I'm not about to cut my money on independent. Look here, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I ain't depending on them Negro. I love you, baby. But anything can happen today or tomorrow, and I don't took a pay cut and move, and then I'm here stuck like Chuck. I know you a lie. No, we're not doing that. So I say we move in the middle, or we can move like closer to, like, I'm trying to move basically closer to the highway. That's, he can just jump right on the highway. That's pretty much how we're doing it on the 26th. I-26, I don't know if y'all familiar with it, but anyway, I-26 is what I'm trying to move closer to. Now, I want to move at where I really want to stay. It's like it'll be an hour and 20-minute drive, and then it will be like a 40-minute drive for me. Maybe 30, maybe 40-minute drive for me. He's like, well, that ain't gonna be. It's still cutting you down almost 30 minutes, sir. It'll take you an hour and 20 minutes to get to work versus an hour and 40 minutes. So sometimes I gotta remind him, like, you agreed to this. Let's remember, you agreed to this. The original agreement was we weren't going anywhere. We were going to stay in the city that we're in. Okay? In Columbia, South Carolina. That's where we're going to stay. Columbia, South Carolina. That's what we agreed to. But I was trying to be a good old fiance and say, well, babe, you know what? I don't want him doing all that driving. Because I don't want him to do all that driving, but I ain't trying to move in no uncomfortable situation where I don't want to be at, because then I'm going to be happy. And the last thing you want to be around me is to be unhappy, honey, because Ella is very moody, and especially somewhere she don't want to be at. So I don't know what to tell him, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Now, I found some cute houses, but for 13, nice little cute little houses for what we paying for, because we have $1,400, yeah. So I don't know. We got less than These months is creeping. This year is almost over with. So I don't really know. I said, well, we just renew the lease like we did again last year. I don't know. I just don't want to be in the low country. Like anybody who's familiar with South Carolina, Newberry, Clinton, that's the low country. Absolutely, because looky here. Yeah. I'm really not a selfish person, but I ain't about to be living on any kind of way. I'm sorry. I'll stay in an apartment before I do that. Like, I'll just. My sister was like, well, won't y'all just move in an apartment? Well, that defeats the purpose. We might as well stay in an apartment here. The point is, number one, we're paying too much for an apartment. Okay, we're paying too much for an apartment. We could be living in a house, I seen a 3-bedroom house, 2 bath for less. It's $1,300. It was in a cul-de-sac and all for what we're paying here. It makes no sense. I'm in a 2-bedroom paying $1,400 a month with no wash and dryer hookup. Make it make sense. I told my sister, I'm not gonna move back into another apartment just to have the drive to be shorter. No, we're not doing that neither. Cause I'm tired of paying these apartment people all this money, y'all. Like they full of shit, and I ain't want to do it no more. Now we were supposed to try to purchase a house, but he said, well, let's wait another year. Okay, Daddy. Whatever you want, Daddy. You want to wait another year? Cool beans. All right. I ain't saying that. That's okay. I'll give me some more time to probably get some more stuff off my credit. Cool beans. All right. Cool. Now, I even told him, look at here. We can go look at I told him we're going to go look at some manufactured homes, some mobile homes. Because I'm telling y'all, people be sleeping on the mobile homes. Because them things nice, okay? Them things is nice. So next weekend when I'm off, I told him we're going on a field trip. I said, don't you worry about it. I know. It sucks ass going out in the cold, dragging clothes to the laundromat, or going up and down the stairs to a second floor to do laundry. It sucks booty. I haven't had a wash and dryer hookup in. I've lived in apartments all my life. I've never lived or rented a house, y'all. So I haven't had a wash and dryer since I did when I was with my baby daddy, my youngest son daddy. But that was back in 2000 and that was before my youngest one was even born, y'all. So that was 2005, 2006. I ain't had no wash and dryer hookup since 2006, y'all. I've been going to the laundry mat, or I've been using the laundry facility where I stay at. So trust me, Tay, that's a must. That's what I told him. Like, I ain't got time. And it's cold. I know, but you know the area that I'm in, I always stuck in this area. In the area that I'm in, it's always the apartments were built like older, so they weren't built with wash and dry hookup. Yep. And that's the thing about me. It's like I always get like comfortable with stuff, even areas, and I'll stick with that area. So I done been in this area I'm in for basically since high school, y'all. And that's where I've been at. And I've been over here, 2015, since 2015. So I don't know. I just feel like if I gotta move in another apartment, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. And that's just where I'm at with it. Like he got tools and tires and all this stuff in the other room. Like this is a garage. I got a grill in there. Like, no, we need a house, player. We need a house. You a man. I got a man. I ain't got no little pussy nigga. I got a man. So he got manly shit that he needs to put in a garage. Okay? Which I'm glad about. Because I like a man I work with his hands and stuff. But he need a garage. We need a garage. We need a garage. We cannot be doing no more apartments. He got them tires he took off of his car and put other ones on. We got them in the closet. You got a fishing pole in there. We need a garage. We don't need that type for real. We need a house. Okay? Now, if I gotta move in another apartment, we gonna stay where we at. And I mean that. Now, I'm talking all this shit right now because he ain't home, but if he was here, girl, I wouldn't be saying this shit. So yes, I would. Let me stop lying because you know I can hold my own. But look here, Daddy. We got to figure this out. Yeah, he do got all that. He got them tires in there, girl. Like, I was looking at that room. I had to clean that whole room out because it was a hot mess. We need a house, like for real. Or we're gonna go look at some trailers. We're gonna go look at some model homes. We're gonna go look, get us a little piece of land or something because, honey, this ain't gonna work. Y'all gotta give me some ideas. I need some advice because I can be stubborn when it comes to certain stuff. Like, I'm very stubborn. I always said this, and I told him this before he even moved here. I care about where I lay my head. I don't care what nobody said. I could be the brokest bitch ever. As long as I got a clean place, a safe environment, I'm cool. Okay? I'm not an outside person anyway. I'm an inside person. So please put me in something that's decent. I'm not like no luxury, nothing like that. I do care about the area a lot. I do care about where I live. I know everything happens, things happen everywhere, but I care about the area I live in. And if it's an unfamiliar area, my eyebrows gonna be like this bitch, like, cause everything we was looking at last year, I'm looking at him like, I don't know, we got the same eyes. Are we looking at the same thing? Cause everything he showed me, I didn't like, and everything he was showing me was like cheap. So you gonna get what you pay for? Like, this is not up north, Daddy. This is not like. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. We was talking about it last night. I told him, look, Newberry ain't it. Maybe Chapin. I say Irmo. Newberry definitely ain't it. Clinton is like in the middle. That is like literally in the middle, half and half. But I only found 3 houses in Clinton. They're all right. But it looks, I always look at the street view. Look at the street view. Go on the map and look at the street view so you can see the surroundings and what the neighborhood look like. I'm a little shaky. Okay, I'm a little shaky about how the neighborhood look. I don't know. Am I being picky? Like, y'all, am I being a picky woman? Because somebody tell me. I don't know. I care about the area. I want to move in Irmo. That's why I want to move. I don't want to move in no Newberry or no Clinton or maybe Chapin. But everything in Chapin was out of our price range. Like, Chapin is expensive. Like, I only saw one thing in Chapin, and it was like a duplex. And I'm not moving in no duplex neither. But their houses was like expensive in Chapin. Like, way up there. Like $1,800. Thank you, Tay. Thank you, Jay Goodson. Because, honey, I'm just like, I know. I don't want to be peeking out the window with the shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Or surrounded by, like, I'm okay with the woods, but, like, I don't know. Where he took me was like a cut. It just felt like a cut that day. The cut that you used to take when you was younger kids and you trying to take a shortcut and you just run up they got a little path through the woods. That's how I was looking. I ain't trying to live like that. No. That's some shit we used to do when we was younger, but we used to be flying through that little path. I ain't doing that. I ain't about to be looking out the window every 5 minutes and having cameras in every corner of the house because I'm scared. No, and then you leave and you work overnight. And that's another thing I had to tell him. I said, you got to think about you work overnight and I got to be home by myself, sir. You got to put everything in perspective because, like I said, you ain't by yourself no more. Once you said, will you marry me? It ain't about you no more, player. My opinion counts. And his does too. But I'm a woman and I'm not going to be home by myself overnight in an area that I'm not safe in. I don't feel safe in. So I guess we're gonna be fighting it out until March, because this lease is up in March, y'all, and we got to figure it out. Because this year went by quick. I said, okay, I'm gonna work on my credit. I got some stuff off my credit. I did get some stuff off my credit, y'all. My credit score went up. But I'm still trying to get like 2 more things off of there. He don't want to buy no house and shit any damn way. So it don't even count. Let me just take my time and shit. I don't know what to do. But anyway, y'all, enough about me trying to find some way to lay my damn head. I guess we're going to figure it out some way. Somehow. Yeah, child. That's what my life like right now. What you been up to, Tay? Where you been at, girl? I ain't been on YouTube. I stopped posting videos like that. I'll post some shorts. I be trying, but it do though. It do though. It do, because I mean we do a lot. Like we, like they don't get it. They used to living like cavemen, and I ain't no cave woman, so I ain't living like that. He can hang that up. I'm not living like no caveman, okay? I am not. Oh. I noticed you hadn't been posting, girl. You been working hard. Yeah, me too, girl. I just been working too, child. I'm tired of working. I need to hit the lottery, girl. I need to hit the lottery. Cause I'm getting tired of I ain't gonna say I'm getting tired of it, but I've been trying to do my little thing on YouTube, but girl, that's YouTube can be like frustrating. Cause honey, I just been doing shorts. But that's all I've been working too. I ain't been doing my little side gig because man, it's the car full of now. But I'm hoping I get on with Amazon Flex. Oh, congratulations, Miss 10K girl. Congrats, girl. Were you gonna start back posting? How the babies doing? How the kids? Girl, you sound like me, honey. Even though I did move into a new position, but I like it. But it's the other little stuff, child, honey. I really want me a stay-at-home job. If I could get me a good stay-at-home job, I would love that. I would love me a stay-at-home job because I really don't like to be around people anyway. Girl, I don't know when I'm coming back to Texas. I guess when he graduate community college. I asked him, do you want to come? Girl, that was a drive and a half. We had drove. My husband was like, we ain't driving no more. He said we are not driving. Hopefully, when he graduate community college, I asked him, do he want to go on Christmas? He said no. He don't want to leave that little girlfriend, Chad. But yeah, that was a long ride. That was a long ride, girl. But it was all worth it. I got to see my baby boy. He don't want to move back down here, so we'll see. I don't know when I'm coming back. Look at me, I thought I heard something. Let me stop talking mess. That was a ride and a half. I'm just glad I didn't have to go to like Houston or Dallas or something. That probably would have been a longer ride because he was in Waco. So I don't think, yeah. I see this little old couple. They always walk up and down the parking lot every single day. That's how I want me and my man to be. It's so cute. They just be walking around up getting their exercise. I told my old man I'm gonna have him a wheelchair. I'm gonna put his ass in that wheelchair and he gonna sit there. That's what he gonna do because he getting on my nerves. It is. It is. I was like, oh my God, I didn't think we was gonna ever make it. I'm like, dang. Yeah, he don't want to come back to South Carolina. That's what he say. So when he graduate community college, we'll see what he do. Texas is huge. That's why I said I'm glad we didn't have to go to Houston because I think that we would have still been driving because what Waco was like, I don't know, that was over 20 hours, y'all. Baby, I don't think I could do that again. I'm gonna get my scary ass right on that plane. I'm gonna get my scary butt right on that plane. But thank God for my oldest son and my husband because we all took turns driving. I ain't drive that much, y'all. Cause they was like, oh my, I'll drive. Cause you be like they acting like I can't drive. Hold up, player. I know how to drive. But they complained about my driving the whole way. So damn it, y'all drive. Talking about my stopping, I'm stopping on brakes too fast, and this and that. Like what? Where you live at, Goodson? Where you live at? You said 6.5. I wish it was, honey. Oh, it takes hours to get out of there. Honey, what you ain't got that, honey? I said, oh my God. I didn't think it was gonna be that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was bad, but it's a lot of sitting. Okay, it's a lot of sitting, y'all. It was a lot, and it wouldn't have been that bad, but several times we got stopped by the traffic, so we had to sit in traffic a couple of times. New Orleans. Oh, okay, okay. Louisiana, yeah. So that's only what 6 hours from there, y'all. That to over 20-hour drive was no joke. And I said if we were to do it again, we're not just gonna do it for no what. We would have to at least have a week off. Cause I don't think it was a whole week we had off. I had off. I think it was there. I got there. We left on a Wednesday. It was a Thursday morning. Got there on a Friday, and we left out on a, was it Sunday or Monday? One of them days. But we left out and lives in Covington. I go, you know, I don't know nothing about no Texas girl. I just know Houston, Dallas, and I know Waco where my son is. Oh, you asking Jay? Now I would love to see Houston because I hear a lot of people talk about Houston. Is that a smaller town or is that like a major city, Covington in Texas? Now his job, now my husband, now believe it or not, y'all, my husband's job is in Texas too. And I tried it when we was down there. I said, "Oh, babe, they got," cause he looked to see if there was one down there. And he checked the distance, and it was like a 40-minute drive. And I said, "Oh, babe, you wanna live here so I can be close to you?" No, I ain't moving to no Texas. I said, "What you checked out the distance for?" I tried it, y'all. He's like, "Yeah, no, you moving to Texas." He said, "Yeah, no, I'm not moving to Texas." Oh, it's a small town. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's in Louisiana. Oh, I thought Covington was in Texas, but it's in Louisiana. Okay. Let's see what y'all talking about. To my Mite? I tried it when we was down there. Cause he had looked to see if his job was there. Cause his job is like in a lot of different cities and places. And I guess he was just like trying to see if it was down there, and it was only 40 minutes away. Like the Airbnb we were at, it was only like 4 minutes away from 40 minutes away from his job, from the company he works for. And I was like, "Well, you want to move here, babe?" He's like, "Oh, I ain't trying to move no." I said, "Well, what you look up the distance for to see if it was one down here for?" I would have stayed down there because my youngest one was down there and had him come stay with us or whatever. But he was like, "Hell no, he ain't moving down to no Texas." He probably said, "Bitch, I already moved to South Carolina now. I ain't moving to no damn Texas." But yeah, he ain't gonna move down here. His job is in a lot of different places, a lot of different cities. So he transferred his job from he transferred his job from Jersey to here. So he ain't trying to. He like he ain't trying to do it here. He ain't trying to do it, Tay. You don't believe I've never had that Fritos and cheese and chili. I've never had that. I've seen people make it. I don't know how it tastes. I haven't had Fritos in years. My mom used to stay buying those. He got a friend that has a job. A job where? Oh, he talking about where? Oh, you talking about him? The hook you up with, girl? You want you a girl? I'ma tell you. I never wanted to up north nigga. I thought they was nasty and rude and shit. Like I ain't never want nasty. Like I was scared to date somebody up north. But I never had Frito pie. I don't know. I'ma see Tay. I might hook you up, Tay. You know what I'm saying? He want you. You want you up north. I don't know if they from up north, but they got a good job. This little job is decent. This little job decent. Make pretty decent money. But it's like a warehouse. They make like the insulation and stuff. That's what they do. They make insulation for houses and the insulation for houses and shit. I gotta find you a man, girl. You want you a man, girl? Listen, I got me an old man, just how I want him. He old, he don't like to do nothing. He like a little bed now and then. Make sure I'm good. That's all I wanted. I ain't want no man who gonna be going out and doing shit. Yeah, but I think that was rude. I did think that was rude. But when I met him, he ain't even like that. My sister married somebody from off TikTok, and that was his cousin, and they had us walk down together. That's how we met at my sister wedding, and they had us walk down together. And after that, he proposed after 7 months, and bam, he was down south. Me too, girl. We like 6 years apart. He's 6 years older than me. He'll be 52 next week. And he ain't even like that, y'all. He's so chill and laid back. Like his little football. I like to work, honey. He like money. He love to work overtime, honey. Yeah. I got one of them old type of men. Just what I needed. Mm-hmm. Why y'all think I be getting up 3:30 in the morning making that breakfast? Yep, I'm gonna bring that breakfast, lunch, and then. Yeah. Cause I know I got me a good one. I ain't got no sucker this time. You hear me? I'm gonna get up at 1 if I got to, okay? So let me shut the fuck. Let me stop. But for real though, I will get up for this one. You hear me? Whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. And you can have whatever you like. Yeah. We work with each other. But he gonna make sure I'm good. You hear me? I ain't gotta wash no car. I ain't gotta do nothing. Okay? I said, oh, thank you, Lord. Cause I ain't want, they can be very cocky. Them up north men can be very cocky. They can be very cocky, but he ain't nothing like that. He ain't loud. See, I'm the loud one. He be like, why you so fucking loud? Why you so loud? I feel like you just getting old, daddy. You just getting old. You just irritable. But he ain't like that. He sure ain't. I looked up. Y'all. Mm-hmm. I looked up. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find your up north man, but I don't know now. I don't know. You might not find one like mine. I don't know. All his friends look skeptical. You might find you one at the job or something. I don't know, girl. I don't even know. He work with a lot of white people, so I don't know you won't know. Now y'all know I don't care about no color, cause y'all know I already got me a little mixed breed baby. I don't care about dating outside my race. But some people I know they don't. I think he work with a lot of white people. I think. Sounds like your dad. Yeah, he real basic. He ain't real needy. He like to play his lottery tickets. He like to go get his little beer after work. Even though I be getting on him about that beer, I be digging at that ass. You hear me? But he like his little bill. He like buy little lottery tickets. He like to work overtime. He know how to save money. He don't like. See, I'm telling you how I know I got an old man. He like to play lottery tickets. He like to play his little lottery. He like his little beer. He like his football. And what else? That's a lot of little stuff. He just old, y'all. He act like an old man. He don't like cash apps. He don't got no cash apps. He don't like to leave his money in the bank. He like to put his money in a sock and put it in the. He like to keep the money in here. Like, Daddy, what if we get robbed? Like, what? He don't like to slide his debit card. He gonna walk around with cash. Not walk around with cash, but like he don't like to slide his debit card. Just an old man. You hear me? Old. Yeah, I mean he could drink his beer, but I keep telling him like you getting older now, babe. Like you need to come on now. You know what I'm saying? You need to. I'm okay with him drinking his beer, and I don't care. But the older you get, I feel like this. I don't care about him drinking a beer. I feel like he needs to drink more water. That's what I say. Why? Because, girl, I don't never get no bills paid. Like, I ain't got time. Like, you two be getting on my nerve. Like, I'd rather do shorts than just be posting. Like, even though you don't really make no money on shorts, but I don't ever get views on my stuff. The only time I get views is like, if I do like, I feel like something like the night routines or like shopping hauls or any type of haul, I may get a little bit of views, but other than that, don't nobody be looking at my shit. So I just be like, fuck it, I ain't vlogging no more. I bought me a nice new action camera. I was excited to record with my camera. And I don't even care no more. I'm just gonna do my. Now I'm really trying to get that Facebook bag. That's what I really want to do. Like Facebook is popping over there. Everybody making money on Facebook. Nobody don't really be on YouTube no more. Everybody keep talking about Facebook. That's what everybody talking about. So I'm trying to get my stuff up over there. I have my personal channel. Man, look, I'm still doing my shorts, but I'm not doing no vlogs right now. Like yeah, I feel like everybody keep talking about how they make good money on Facebook. And it's like I want to make my personal channel like that, but it's certain things on my personal channel that I don't want people to. I mean, not my personal Facebook that I don't want people to be seeing. Like I be wanting to post stuff, but they say you can't be caring about what people think or whoever. And I started seeing one content creator say block the people that you know if you don't want them in your business. But then it's like, damn, I don't want anybody to be offended if I block them. But I just post on my other Facebook that I just made, and just hopefully like my views. I mean my followers will go up so I can get monetized over there. But I'm already monetized, not fully, but I'm like almost. I'm not fully monetized where I can just get paid off of the monetization content on my personal channel, on my personal Facebook. But I don't know. Man, I've been doing this shit for about 3 years. I'm like, I hear you, Tay, but I'm just like, oh my God. Like, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried TikTok and I like TikTok, but I'm not getting paid from there either. I'm still not monetized over there either. I'm like, you know how they monetize you for certain things? It's like a level up thing. It's like on all my social medias. It's like a level thing. So it's like I'm at certain levels, but not fully able to create content and get paid off of it. I'm not there yet. So I don't know. YouTube is just it's definitely you definitely have to do a lot when it comes to YouTube as far as like people really got to be intrigued and want to see you for them to look at your stuff. And I don't know. I don't think I got it in me no more, y'all, to be doing full like content. Like I'll do my shorts and I don't know. I don't know when I'm start doing like regular vlogs. Maybe if I move or something, maybe if we move into the new house, maybe I can have like a new start and do new things. But I don't know, girl. I really want to get on that Facebook though. I really want to get monetized with Facebook. Because everybody talking about, man, people bringing home some mad money on Facebook. Okay. Now I love my YouTube. I love creating content, but baby, I don't know what else to do on here. I be being myself, all that, but what more do you want? What more do you want from your girl? I don't know. I don't have nothing else in me. I don't know what else to give you. You know? So yeah. So why you ain't been posting, girl? Posting all that good vegan, vegetarian food. Where is it at, Tay? Tay, where is it at? Tay, where's the food? Where is it at, Tay? Because you used to be in that kitchen throwing down. Now, what you got going on? Tay. I mean, I do love it, and I am still doing it. I'm just not doing long form content. I'm just posting shorts. That's all I'm doing. I've just been posting shorts. So whatever video I make, if I make it for Snapchat, Facebook, whatever video I make, I put it on all the short form content. I put it on there. I put it on Facebook. I ain't uploaded on Snapchat in a minute, but I upload on Instagram, Facebook, and my shorts. So I am uploading. It's just not the full vlog type thing because I don't know what else to vlog about. unless I just keep doing cleaning vlogs and cooking vlogs and you know that type of thing. But I don't clean every single day. I don't. I don't. I don't. You know. So yeah. And I do love YouTube. I really, really do. I really do. And I just finally, like, to be honest with you, I got like two little. Ooh, yes, ma'am. You working a lot, Bookie Butt. I understand, girl. I understand. I understand. Okay, I was going hard like that too. But my job was giving overtime, but the overtime don't stop. So I missed that look. I missed that money when I used to get that overtime. But I understand. Trust me, I understand. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true, good Jay Goodson. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I don't want to do like a niche because I don't want to be stuck with doing one thing. I don't. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be myself and just do what I've been doing. But I don't feel like I want to do long form content no more. Not like that. Not right now on YouTube. I don't. I don't. Because every time I do a vlog, it's just not getting nothing. It's not hitting on that unless I'm doing. See, girl, I'm gonna tell you, I was working 7 days a week because we were short help. I was literally working 7 days a week for since what May. I was working 7 days a week, and the only time I took off was when we went to Texas, and then we went to Jersey. Only two times I took vacation, and I was back to the grind. Girl, I was working 7 days a week, 7 days a week, and them checks was looking so good, girl. But we ain't getting them out. We gonna hire new staff, so I can't get all that overtime no more. Yeah, I missed them checks, honey. That's all right. Amazon about to put me on Amazon Flex. I'm finally with Amazon Flex, y'all. Thank you, Lord. All I'm doing is waiting on a background check. I mean, honestly, I haven't given up. I still post on my shorts. I still post on my shorts. Now I don't know. I don't know if I want to do vlogs. Like Tay, you trying to talk me back into doing the vlogs, girl. You making me feel like I could do it. Thank you for the encouragement. I really am. I really do appreciate you encouraging me because I told myself I was not gonna do YouTube no more. Not I wasn't gonna do like the long vlogs. I was just gonna do short form content, which is what I'm doing. I'm pretty much posting to YouTube almost every day, but it's just in shorts, not in like a vlog type thing. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another shot. I don't know. I'll see, girl. Cause girl, you making me feel like bitch. Why you quitting? Why you being a pussy? Let me stop being a wimp. Pull out this camera I done paid $400 for. Tell me I'm gonna vlog. Ooh, I was so excited. And now that motherfucker got dust on it. She's sitting over there in dust. Let me see, look at her. She got dust on her, y'all. I ain't did nothing with her. I done took her off of the thing. Oh, her, look at the dust on her. She got dust all on her. I paid about $350 for this camera. $350 for this Action 4 camera. And listen. Look at the dust on it. She collecting dust. She collecting dust, y'all. I was so excited when I got this camera. Because all I wanted was me was a camera. And got it and looked, talking about I ain't posting no more. Bitch, you better post with this camera. It's an Action 4 DJI, I think, camera. What, still got the box? Yeah, I still got the box. This I got it off of Amazon, girl. Look what I got. I paid like $350, something like that, $350 or something like that for it. It's an Osmo, but I really wanted that Osmo Pocket because that one's really small. That's the one I really want. I should have got it instead of this one, even though I love this camera, but it's cute. It's small, easy to handle. It ain't that bad, y'all. It shows really, really good quality. And yeah, y'all. It's a really nice camera, y'all. Good quality. Good quality on it, y'all. But yeah, I done bought this camera and tell me I ain't vlogging no more. Got the camera. Thank you, Tay. Well, I need to start vlogging. I need to start. You done got me in the saying, bitch, what you doing? So maybe I might vlog today. You done encourage me to vlog, Tay. Hopefully I can see some good vegan food again. Cause girl, you still not eating no meat? Cause I done got big as a house, bitch. I told my husband, damn, I'm fat. He's like, I ain't said that. You said that. You do what you trying to say? You supposed to say no, baby. You ain't fat. You look good. But you gonna tell me I ain't said that? You said that. I know you right, Tay. Don't waste my money like that. I can't be having this damn camera sitting here and ain't doing nothing with it. I don't know. I guess I might try to vlog. I don't know, girl. Thanks, Jay Goodson. Tay, man. This social media thing, I thought it was going to be easy peasy. But, honey, it is not that easy. You hear me? It ain't. It ain't that easy. Because people really got it. And and it's like, the thing about it is, I'm not going to get on here showing half of my body, twerking and doing all that. I ain't doing all that extra shit just for no damn views now. Oh, the seafood. Okay. Yeah, that seafood be busting, girl. Okay. Well, you ain't never said, ask me when you was going to, I mean, dang, you say you work 6 days, we ain't got no time, but you can do them live mukbangs. Okay? You can do live mukbangs. You can do them, trying to tell me, Miss Tay Eats, you can post one video a week. Even if you don't show yourself cooking it when you eating, girl, you will pull that camera out and say, hey, girl, I'm back. This Tay Eats. Like, girl. And show yourself eating your food, girl. It don't have to be a long one. I mean, even if I post, like, because, like, ain't it that your video got to be like 8 minutes long for you to do, for the to put your ads in there. You right, Tay. You right. Now every now and then I'll scroll down and see what's going on with the older videos, but I don't know. I'm going to get it together, girl. I'm going to find something. I told myself I'm just going to go out more. Like, go out by myself or... I don't know, girl. I got to figure it out. My brain be wrecked trying to figure out. I just vlog my everyday life like normal, but... I don't know. Yeah, see you getting on me. That's all you gotta do when you cook. All you gotta do is eat what you cook. You ain't gotta show us you cooking. You just prop that camera up. And I'm gonna tell you what I used to like to see you eat too. Them motherfucking tacos used to look good as fuck. Them tacos you used to be making, bitch. Them tacos look good. Them tacos used to look so freaking good. We used to make it with them different shells. Them tacos used to be looking good, okay? Them tacos used to be looking good. Them tacos, girl. I remember used to be making them with them different type shells, girl. I remember them tacos. Them tacos used to look good. Yes, ma'am. And the thing about it is I don't cook tacos like that because why? My husband don't eat the tacos. I love me some tacos too, girl. He don't eat Alfredo. He don't eat tacos. He don't eat a lot of stuff. I ain't had tacos in I don't know how long. But I don't know. My tacos ain't never looked that damn good. I ain't gonna lie on that. Cause all that stuff you be adding on that, girl, I don't be adding that stuff. I be adding lettuce and tomatoes. You be adding all that extra stuff on yours. No, he don't eat tacos. He don't eat Alfredo, no Alfredo sauce. He don't eat no mayo. He eats Southern food. Yeah, girl. He want chicken rice. He want a protein, a veggie, and a starch. Now we eat a lot of seafood. We have our little snow crabs a lot. But he don't eat stuff like that. No. He to me he's a picky eater. So I don't get to enjoy that type of stuff like that no more, y'all. Cause I ain't cooking it, and then I'm the only one gonna eat it. So I just don't cook it. So I'm gonna be waiting on the videotape. I'm gonna be waiting to see what you coming up with, girl. I'ma see. I'm gonna be waiting in the bushes, like, see what Tay got going on. Yeah, Jay Goodson, he don't eat that stuff. He don't even eat mayo. And then he be like, I want tuna. I said, well, I thought you don't like mayo. Tell me, he wanted a little bit. That tuna was so damn dry. Who eating that dry ass tuna all caught up in my throat? I had to drink some water behind that. I'm like, babe, I'm gonna make your stuff separate from mine. Because who eating that dry ass tuna? Tell me he don't like that much mayonnaise and just a little bit. That's not tuna. That's not no tuna salad. I don't know what that is. But that thing was dry. I can't do that. Oh, no, ma'am. Tell me he like tuna. Girl, honey, you still be watching my thank you Tay. I appreciate you still watching my content, girl. I don't be doing shit on there, the same old shit. Same old stuff. I'll get tired of my own shit. Yeah, that tuna be dry. Tell me he like tuna, but he want a little bit of mayo, not that much mayo. You might as well eat it straight out the motherfucking can. Shit, I ain't for that dry ass tuna. Yeah. Tuna's supposed to be semi-wet, not wet, sloppy wet, not overly, but it's supposed to be, you're supposed to hear it. You know how when you mixing something up, you can hear that mixture noise? If you don't hear that, then that thing dry. That means it's dry. It's supposed to sound wet. Eat it out the can, Daddy. I'm for real, Tay. I told him I'm tired of cooking the same shit every week. Spaghetti, fish, chicken. Spaghetti, fish, and chicken. Spaghetti, fish, chicken, and steak. Yeah, that sound. That's how it's supposed to sound. When you mixing up that mac and cheese to put it before you put it in the oven. It don't sound like that. It dry. You got that noise to it, Tay. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I cook the same stuff every week, and I tell him, like, babe, we need something different to cook. So sometimes when I cook, I don't even eat what I cook. Like, I'm going to tell you no lie. I eat out a lot. Because I don't want to eat the same shit every week. I'm sick of it. Okay? I'm tired of cooking fried fish. I'm tired of doing baked chicken. I'm tired of doing steak. That's all he eat. The same shit over and over and over and over again. And fried chicken. Girl, I'm for real. Like, I be eating out. He be like, no, I'm grabbing something. Because you can eat that. Because I'm tired. And honestly and truthfully, I'm not used to cooking like that because I was by myself. After my previous situation, I was by myself. So it's like, I wasn't cooking. So I had to get back used to cooking and all that when he came, you know, because I'm a server, man. I'm a server. I'm that type of woman. But when I'm limited to like certain things, it's like, listen, I'm just not. I wasn't used to cooking, and I don't like eating the same stuff over and over again. So I'll go out. Like I'll cook the food, and he'll eat leftovers, and I'll go grab me something to eat, cause I don't want that today. Okay, I don't want it. Now if it's spaghetti, now I eat off of that spaghetti, and I love me some spaghetti. But anything else, I can't do that every week. No Alfredo, no shrimp Alfredo, no chicken Alfredo. Damn, no tacos. Damn, can't have none of that. Can't have none of that, man. So I'm gonna go grab me some. Okay, I'm gonna go get me some Jamaican. And he don't even like the Chinese food down here. He picky about that too, y'all. He don't like Chinese. He like Chinese, but he think the Chinese food down here is like fake Chinese. Cause he's saying that the Chinese rice is supposed to be yellow rice. And he's saying all y'all doing is cooking the rice and making it look brown. But the Chinese rice is supposed to be yellow rice, not white rice. I said, well, you are not up north, and that's not how they do it down here, sir. I don't know what to tell you. Very picky, very picky, and very picky. So I cook the same shit every week, y'all. I cook the same shit. But I promise you, I ain't eating the same shit every week. I'm going to Chick-fil-A. I'm going to get me some Jamaican. I'm going to go get me some Tokyo Grill. I'm going to get me some whatever I can get that ain't chicken and rice. Okay? I don't want that. Mm-mm. Yeah. Hmm. But I chose the old man that I got. He don't like the fish cooked hard. I said, where you from? Who want flimsy fish? We want the crunch in the fish. We want the crunch. He don't want the crunch in the fish. I said, but he said, you cooked. I said, I did not cook the fish hard. I said, that's the crust on the. I said, that is. He don't like the fish cooked hard. The fish ain't cooked hard, y'all. That's the batter. And the fish ain't hard. Thank you. I said, who wants a flimsy piece of fish? Man, if you don't get up out of here with that, I be like, babe, I said, you know what I told him? I said, I'm gonna make your ass cook. You can come cook your own shit. Y'all. I said, nobody eats their fish like that, babe. I said, what place you went to where they got flimsy fish? They ain't got no flimsy fish. Every fish I taste, they had a crunch to it. Okay? Exactly. You got to have the fried fish, the fish fried hard. Who want that type of fish? Y'all, I love my husband, but honey, that man is picky. Okay? He's very picky. Yeah? So, that's what I'm dealing with, y'all. Now, the only thing he cook is the seafood. He cooks seafood for us, but other than that, he don't cook. He don't cook. He don't cook. He don't clean. Ew, I don't like flimsy fish. I don't. It makes me feel like it ain't done. Like it. I don't know. I don't like flimsy fish. I like that crunch, honey. Mm-hmm. Give me some hot sauce or some mustard. Either one or both. I'll be tearing it up. You hear me? Tearing it up. Tearing it up. You off today, Tager? I'm off today, girl. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. You said you took you some days off. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I need some days off. My only day off. They made you mad? Girl, don't get on them. Don't get on them, Tay. What they do to you, Tay? What did they do to you, girl? Hey, Dave Adams. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Where did I get this from? Change topics? What you mean? What you mean change topics? What are you talking about? Those days are needed. Like, get your mind right days are needed from the job. Trust me, I understand. Oh, absolutely. That's all the time. The good workers always be the ones that they paying attention to the most so they can say something to. You know that, right? That it always happens that way. They get away with scot free. Scot free. Okay? Down to the calling out. Down to the I know exactly what you're talking about. They always do the good workers like that though. The person that they know that work very well, that's gonna do their job, come in every single day, don't call out. The least thing that one thing, oh, you get rolled up. And sometimes I feel like they really codependent on a lot of the people that's good workers. See, they do. Oh yeah, and they don't like they don't see what the lady was doing. Oh, I know all about that lazy shit. Girl, honey, what you talking about? And then it be irritating my soul to be looking at the lazy ones all day. I be like, where you been at? I ain't seen you in a good 2 hours. I know how you feel, Tay. I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. I know you lying. Girl, not 20 minutes. Girl, we only have a 2 minute grace period. Like we cannot be late. I think the grace period is like 2 minutes. From the last they said it was 2 minutes. From the last meeting we had, they said it was 2 minutes. 20 minutes? That's crazy. But that's the thing about these jobs. They can do what they want. Like they literally. I know that's right. they make us mad. I'm taking some days off. Hurry up and put them damn days in. We always do that as soon as they make us mad. Girl. Yeah, they always do the good workers like that. That's how I see it. They do the good workers like that. They never see nothing at the ones that ain't doing their job. They never see nothing. They don't act like they don't see shit. They never see nothing. Never see nothing. Literally. But I'm the one that's called out for it though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's crazy. That is crazy. Ah! You caught it. I don't blame you. But see, that's the thing. I don't like calling out. I hate calling out, y'all. I hate calling out. I got to be really, really, I mean, really, 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 really sick to call out. Like, I don't been to work sick, like sick as a dog. Like, make my little tea, take it to work, bring my soup and everything, because I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like calling out. But sometimes it is necessary, though. Sometimes you need a little, okay, let me regroup day, because it don't work your damn nerves so bad. I understand. Because they good at them. They good at working your nerves, honey. Yeah, I hate it, girl. I hate it, but that's why I put days in before I try to call out. I really would. Because, I mean, I know what you mean about them working your nerves, honey. She said, well, they make me mad, I will. Tell you crazy. Tasty, you ain't gonna be playing me. I'm calling the fuck out. Y'all figure it out. Figure it out when I ain't here. And they probably lost me. You ain't even there. They probably like trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, girl. Well, I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'm about to go take me a nap. I ain't got no rest. I don't try to do Instacart and came back home. I'm about to take me a nap, y'all. You so serious? Yeah, go make this. They do, I promise you. They do. Exactly. That's what you got to do, though. That's why I see why a lot of people do it. You got to make them miss you because sometimes people don't appreciate what the fuck you do on the job. Bye, girl. They don't appreciate you. Don't let them people aggravate your nerves, girl. All right, I'm going to be waiting on my mukbang video now. Okay? Bye, y'all.